Bottom half of the third inning, Trey Harris leading off. Harris 2 out of 6 in Somerset. First 3 games. K.Y. Tang winds and delivers in the dirt, and it's 1 ball and no strikes. And I am joined now by Frankie Vernowski, or as my phone always wants to correct. My phone always wants to say Vernowski. No matter what I tell my phone, she still wants to call you Vernowski as the 1-0. Is lined into center field, and that's in for a base hit. And Matos has to chase it down. That ball's rolling all the way to the fence. Harris is around second base. Here's a throw back into the infield. It's a triple standing up. He hit that ball 106 miles an hour off the bat, which is why that ball was up the alley and past Matos. It looked like he'd get over to cut it off fairly easily, and he ended up having to chase it down.
Yeah, I think that was exactly it, Terry, that he was expecting to cut it off in the gap, so he took a direct line towards the ball, and then it went past him, so he took a very long route to fielding that ball in the end.
So the Senators have a runner at third base and nobody out with Jackson Clough at the plate, and the first pitch is down and in. 1 ball, no strikes. The infield in, and this, a lot of times early in the game, is as much to put pressure on the hitter as to actually try to throw out the runner. The 1-0 is a fastball down and in at 94 miles an hour, and it's 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0. The 2-0 from Tang is low and in, and it's 3-0. Top of the order, and JT Arruda on deck. Tang has walked 1 and struck out 6 as the 3-0, and that's in for a strike. All I know is the hitters need to be in the batter's box and ready to go, and Clough is right back in the box ready to go. Harris leads from third. Tang delivers out of the stretch a breaking ball that's in for a strike, and it's a full count, 3-2. Jackson went 0 for 5 against Somerset over the weekend. Tang, the right-hander, ready. And here's the 3-2 offering, and that's bounced foul at the plate, and it remains 3-2. Tomorrow night, Michael Cuevas makes his Double-A debut on the mound for the Senators. Watched him throw a simulated game last week. I think it was on last Wednesday. He looked pretty sharp. 3-2. Tang sets. Long hold, and he deals. And that is pulled foul on the ground, and it remains 3-2. So this at-bat started 3-0, and is now 3 balls and 2 strikes with a couple of foul balls by Jackson Clough. Long fly ball should bring it a run. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And another 3-2. And that one is a called strike 3. I think that pitch fooled him, actually. It was an off-speed delivery, but it caught a whole bunch of the strike zone. And there is 1 out on the called strikeout. So every out recorded thus far has been a strikeout. And now it's JT Arruda who was called out on strikes his first time up. Harris at third, now 1 out, infield still in as the first offering outside for a ball, 1-0. Well, Tang fell behind 3-0 and still threw his pitches to get back in the count. He's a 24-year-old that was acquired from the Twins back in 2019 as an off-speed pitch is in for a strike, 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch on the inside part of the plate, and it's 1-2 called strike. A fastball with a lot of movement. 1-2. Tang looking for yet another strikeout as he delivers the 1-2. And this is pulled on the ground foul along the first baseline. And the count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. I noticed in the major leagues with all of the studies they're doing, and they are doing a lot of studies almost on a daily basis with run production and the like. As another 1-2 pitch, and that is a called strike 3. And there are 2 outs. So that is now 8 strikeouts. All 8 outs are strikeouts by Tang. And 2 down and a runner at third, and here is Leonel Valera. He walked his first time up. Tang, the right-hander, delivers, and Valera swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1 bounced foul, and it's 0-2. Well, Tang isn't even necessarily working quickly. He's actually being quite deliberate. No balls, 2 strikes. And the 0-2 pitch is tapped foul off the end of the bat, and it remains 0-2.
And it looks like he's in a good rhythm. Just coming set, he holds for a few beats and delivers home.
But once he comes set, he still is finding a way to actually hold on it and just change the pace. 0-2, no longer set here, and he delivers another 0-2, and it's a swing and a miss, and after the triple, he strikes out the next 3 batters.